Good morning, students. Welcome to everyone. Today we are discuss about the parts of speech. Why we discuss the parts of speech? Everybody know that how many parts of speech? There are the 8 parts of speech: noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. These are the parts of speech. But at the first time, how to know the parts of speech? Its definition. Its definition is that the words which are classified into the different type of groups according to their uses is called the parts of speech. We have discussed the definition. The words which are classified into the different type of groups. The words, there are the different type of groups. These words are classified into the different type of groups according to their uses is called the parts of speech. This at the first time we are taking the one example. That name is Shivaji Maharaj. Shivaji Maharaj was one of the best king in our Maharashtra. Here we discuss here the different type of words are there. Shivaji Maharaj. Shivaji Maharaj is a noun. Then was is a verb. One is also a number. Of is an preposition. The is an article. Best is an adjective. King also noun. In also preposition. Our is also pronoun. And Maharashtra is a noun. Means this is a one sentence is there. This is a one sentence. Shivaji Maharaj was one of the best king in our Maharashtra. Means Shivaji Maharaj is a noun. Maharaj is also noun. Was is a verb. One is a number. Of is an preposition. The is an article. Best is an adjective. Then king is a noun. In is a preposition. Our is a pronoun and Maharashtra is a noun. Means here the definition is that these are the words. These are the words. These words are classified into the different types of groups. Here is a groups: noun, verb, pronoun, adjective, here preposition and pronoun. These are the different type of groups, and these groups are classified into the different type of groups according their uses. What is that? According their uses is called the parts of speech. Thus, for example, another example I will write: school, boy, girl. These are also noun. These words are the noun. Here we write the noun. The second, we write the go, we write the read, we write the write, we write the buy, we write the buy. Its meaning is it is a verb. It is a verb. Means we know that noun and verb. Means we discuss at the first time the definition of these parts of speech and one example. After that we write here adjective: good, sweet, high, low, cold. This is an adjective. We know this adjective. Means school, boy, girl, this is a noun. Go, read, write, buy, these are the verbs. Good, sweet, high, low, cold, these are the adjectives. Means here is a group of the noun, here is a group of the verb, here is a group of the adjective. In this way, into the part of speech, different type of group of prepositions, group of conjunctions, group of interjections, group of adjectives, group of verb. And therefore, we say that parts of speech. There are the 8 parts of speech. There are the 8 parts of speech. Sir. We discuss the parts of speech. There are the 8 parts of speech. First is a noun, second is a pronoun, third is a verb, and fourth is an adjective. Fifth number is a adverb, sixth number is a preposition, seventh number conjunction, and eighth number interjection. If anybody asks to you how many parts of speech, then you will tell there are the 8 parts of speech. First is a noun, second is a pronoun, third is a verb, fourth is an adjective, fifth is an adverb, sixth preposition, seventh conjunction and interjection. These are the 8 parts of speech. Now we discuss the first part, that is a noun. Noun. Everybody know that what is the meaning of noun. Noun in Marathi we said that naam. Now. Now noun, it is a name of person, animals, place or things, etc. This is the definition of the noun. Noun, it is a name of person, it is a name of animals, it is a name of place, and it is a name of things. Means any other person's name, any other animal's name, any other place's name, or any other thing's name, that all the things name, that all the places name, that all the animals name, that all the person's name, that all the things we call the noun. A very easy definition. For example, boy, girl, school, tree, ground, well, mango, city, temple, and door, table, etc. You will write the different type of names. For example, boy, girl, school, tree, ground, well, mango, city, temple, door, table, etc. And other animals name also. Elephant, cow, etc. These are the names of this. Boy, girls is a noun, school also noun, tree also noun, it is the name of the plant, ground also noun, well, mango is the name of the fruit, city it is the name of the place, temple it is the name of the place, door, table, etc. And elephant and cow, these are the names of these animals. So these are the nouns, but these nouns had 5 types. First, we said that common noun, second is a proper noun, third is a material noun, fourth is a collective noun, and fifth number is an abstract noun. These are the 5 subtypes of this noun: common noun, proper noun, collective noun, material noun, and abstract noun. Now you will write all these examples and kinds of noun. This is a parts of speech. It is a parts of speech. Kinds of noun. There are the 5 subtypes of the noun. First is a common noun. Second is a proper noun. Third is a collective noun. And fourth is a material noun. And fifth number is an abstract noun. These are the 5 subtypes of this noun. Then we discuss first common noun. At the first time we discussed the common noun. It is a main important noun. Common noun is a name given in a common to everyone or every person or thing of same classes or kind. First is a common noun is a name of given in a common to everyone. Means each and every person or any other thing, there is a common things in that particular thing, then we said the common noun. For example, we write the example 1, house, river, village, city, fruit, then school, class, pen, etc. These are the examples of the common noun: house, river, village, city, fruit, school, class, and pen. Why we say the common noun? Because in a house, same classes are there, same kind. River also common noun, two edges, and water is flowing between the two edges. That type of things we call the river. Village is a particular common thing. Some people, they are living in a particular places, and their main business is an agriculture. That residential places we call the village. City, fruit, school, class, pen, etc. These are the common nouns examples. Another examples are trees. These are the common nouns. Benches, these are also common nouns. Tables, these are also common noun. Pens, these are also common noun. Fans, these are also common nouns. Wall, these are also common nouns. And any other benches also, these are the common nouns. We said the chairs also common nouns. Boy, girls, these are also common noun. Teacher, student, these are also common nouns. These are the examples of the common noun because there are the same and common qualities are there. Then we have discussed the second number, that proper noun. It is a particular name of things. It is a particular name of persons, place, or things. Proper noun. It is a particular name of person, it is a particular name of the place, and it is a name of the particular things. That things we call the proper noun. For example, Rakesh, Gajanan, Hinganghat, Maharashtra, Wardha, etc. Proper noun, it is a name of particular person, place, or things. For example, Rakesh, Gajanan, these are the particular person's name. These are the particular person's name. Therefore, we call the proper noun. Then Hinganghat, it is the name of the particular city. Maharashtra, it is the name of the particular state. And Wardha, it is a particular name of the district name. Therefore, we call proper noun because it is a particular name of the particular place, particular persons, and particular things. Therefore, we call the proper noun. In this way, we are discuss here two types of this noun. First is a common noun and second is a proper noun. Common noun in the same quality, and proper noun, it is a particular name of the persons, particular name of the place, and particular name of the things. In this way, we are discuss common noun and proper noun. Then you will write properly and discuss. It is a third collective noun. It is a types of the noun. That is the third collective noun. It is a name of collection or group. Collective noun means it is a name of the collection or it is a name of the groups. For example, team, crowd, bunch, fleet, jury, army, flock, herd, parliament, family, etc. These are the names of the collective noun. Why we said that collective noun? Because it is a name of the collections. It is the name of the groups. Therefore, for example, one example is there, team. It is a group of players. Therefore, we call the team. Crowd. Some people, they are gathered on a particular place. Many people gathered there. Then we say the crowd. Bunch. Some sticks we have to collect. Then we say the bunch. Fleet. It is a group of the ships. Army. It is a group of the soldiers. Flock. Some animals are gathered on the particular place. That time we say the flock. Herd. Parliament. There are the two halls. And family. Family means there are the fathers, mothers, brothers, sisters. Means the family members group. Therefore we call the family. In this way, there are the collections or groups, and therefore we call the collective noun. Next number is a fourth, material noun. Material noun, it is a name of material things. It is the name of the material things. For examples, oil, water, milk, curd, ghee, etc. Material noun, it is a fourth type of the noun. It is the name of the material things. For example, oil, water, milk, curd, ghee. These are the material things, and therefore we call the material noun. In this way, we have to discuss common noun, proper noun, collective noun, and material noun with the examples. Then you will write properly and discuss. We discussed the kinds of noun. That is the fifth number is a abstract noun. Abstract noun, it is a name of the quality and emotions. For example, one example is there: kindness, goodness, honesty, whiteness, darkness, hardness, brightness, wisdom, and bravery. These are the names of the abstract noun because it is the name of the quality and emotions. In this way, today we discuss parts of speech, its definition, its types, and the first parts of speech, that is a noun, and its subtypes. In this way, today we discuss the kinds of the nouns: common noun, proper noun, collective noun, material noun, and abstract noun. These are the 5 subtypes of this common noun. In this way, in our language, 8 parts of speech is the most important. That 8 parts of speech means noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, and interjections. Everybody know the 8 parts of speech. Its definition also, the word which are classified into the different type of groups according to their uses is called the parts of speech. In this way, its definition, its types, and first 5 nouns and subtypes. In this way, all this you will discuss, you will learn properly. Thank you so very much.